Mystical Goddess, back again with another video. Welcome back to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. This video will be about my Voodoo Conjure rice, okay? It's my green money rice, prosperity, good fortune, all that good stuff. And I already have my rice, Jasmine rice in here, infused with my energy. Okay, so I'm just gonna play around with it a little bit while I talk to you guys. This video won't be too long because I'm gonna kind of just add, and then whatever I use, I'm gonna put in the description box. That way it saves time, my time, your time, and you guys can learn a little thing here today, okay? So my Jasmine rice is in my bowl. I have my Ancestor money here. I have some Ancestor money that I've written on underneath and petitioned that I'll burn after my candles burn out. So I have 2 green candles, and they already have their inscriptions on them and my petitions and stuff that I asked for. And yeah, they're dressed, oiled up. I have my uncrossing black candle as well to uncross any issues financially for who will be utilizing this, because this will be selling on my website, and I will link that in the description box once it's up and running. And yeah, so let's get to it, okay? So I'm going to add a little bit of coffee, instant coffee, to the rice because we want instantaneously, right? Sometimes we're in a haste and we need that money ASAP. So it has that property and that energy, and I'm just gonna sprinkle a fair amount in there, okay? Not too much, but just enough. I'm gonna give that a good mix here and there. Once I put my food coloring and all that good stuff in there, I'm going to use my wooden spoon because, you know, element of the earth. All right, so that's in there. We're going to add some Fenugreek. Fenugreek is great for money. You can even take a bowl, put a little bit at your door, your money altar, and every day just add a little bit to it. And that's to bring in wealth, okay? You can also add it to your rice as you feel. So I'm going to add some of that here sparingly. Way. We're going to add some Bayberry. Bayberry is really good. This is the powder, and I grind mine up. Oh, it's falling out already. Excited. So I'm going to add a good amount of that. Not too much, but just enough. And Bayberry is really good for your finances, okay? If you want money, Bayberry is key. So we're going to mix that up. I don't want to get all over my fingers right now. Right. We're gonna add some Pyrite. I already crushed this up with like a mallet. I'm going to just add that sparingly in here. It's like a powder form. And Pyrite is good for money. It's also known as fool's gold. Some of you may know it as that. It's really good for abundance, okay? We're going to add some basil seeds. If you don't have basil seeds, you can use, oh my God, I'm gonna have to sweep up all of this after this. Messy, messy, messy. You can add actual dried bay leaves, and that will work too, okay? I'm using the seeds because I don't have it, and also I like the seeds because we're planting seeds, right? We're rooting our money. I have my own infusion of my powder, my Call Money drawing powder. So I'm going to add some of that. It's a combination of the herbs here and some that I've omitted from the video, like I normally do. But that will be up on my site as well. So if you want to buy some of this good stuff, it will be there for you to utilize, okay? I have Better Business, so I'm going to add that too, because this is a multi-purpose usage, okay? All for prosperity. So I kind of eyeball it, and then I just mix accordingly, okay? I'm probably gonna have to make another batch because this won't be enough for what I'm doing, but like I said, this is good enough for the video. I'm going to add some catnip. And you know what catnip's for, right? Love and beauty, but it's also good for attracting. And I've used some of this in other videos, so I'm gonna add that in here. good amount because we want to attract that moolah, that prosperity, the abundance into our lives. I'm running out of space here, y'all. Okay. Alrighty. You can use your hands and get up in there. Make sure, like, you know, my hand's been clean, sanitized, all that good stuff. Prior to, I'm going to add Fivefinger grass. Fivefinger grass is so good for, like, gambling, okay? It's really lucky. You know, it's a hand of luck. And anything you touch shall prosper, turn into gold. So that is the intention. I'm going to add 3 nice clumps. Looking green already. So we're gonna mix that in there. And please, if you're gonna utilize any tools, make sure it's just for magical purposes, okay? And my next video, I'm gonna show you guys how to like cleanse, like a spray that I use that can cleanse yourself, your tools, your altar, and all that good stuff, okay? So I will show you how to make that. Fairly simple. So that's in there. I'm going to add Annato seeds, okay? Maybe I think I mentioned it in the video before. This is really good for protection. So you could sprinkle this like in your windowsills, the corners of your house. You can mix it with salt too, combination, and just turn it into a powder form. And you can sprinkle along the border of your house, in and out, okay? So I'm gonna putting this in the rice as well. Okay, and then I'm going to mix that because we want to protect it. If you don't have this, you can actually use cinnamon. Cinnamon's good for money and it's very protective as well. Because we want to bring in, but we want to protect what we're bringing in as well. Here I have alfalfa. Alfalfa is really good for anti-poverty, okay? So you can keep this in your cabinet, your pantry, you know, in a bowl or anything, or even in one of these little jars. And it works. And put it in your pantry where you, like, you know, have your food and all that stuff. And you'll never go hungry. Okay, so we're going to add some of this. I'm going to eyeball it. You know. Here we go. Get those herbs in there. I think that's much for the herbs right now. I think I got most of them in there. It's looking good. You can also add mint. You can also add thyme. What else can you add in here? You can add dill. It's also good for money too, okay? I'm gonna add my, do I want to add my glitter yet? No, I don't. I want to add some of my oils first. So I'm gonna add my money oil, nice and green. Because what is a hoodoo rice without money oil? And I'm gonna have to dry this outside for a little bit, or you can place it in your oven, whatever you feel like, so it can, like, you know, set quickly. Or if you have a, well, I wouldn't put it in a dehydrator, but I would put it in the oven with some tin foil and just dry it out if you want to do it quickly, if you need to use it fast. But I'm going to let it sit under the moonlight for some time. And then put it on my altar, my money altar, and have it charged there for some time as well. Up until the full moon, okay? Because I'm extra like that. All right, so I'm going to add my fortune oil as well. You can just add, like, you know, you can go to your Botanica and buy these type of oils as well. Just use the remainder of it. You know, you can use the deity, you can use Ancestor oil, whichever you feel, you know, that resonates with you if you're making it at home for yourself. Okay, I'm going to add, hang on, bergamot. Can't forget bergamot. Bergamot is in almost every recipe for money. So if you don't have a money oil, just go to your local grocery store or you're like Whole Foods or something like that and they sell essential oils, buy some bergamot. Oops. Gonna mix that in there. I'm going to take this and put it on one of these silver trays and then let it dry out after I charge it with the candles and stuff, and then I'll do that and put it back. All right, so now we're going to add food coloring, green. You can use the powder form or you can use the liquid. I'm going to see how much I need. I think I probably put like 10, 12 drops so far. Because I like it really green. Moolah, moolah, moolah. And while you're doing this for yourself, you'll be, you know, have your intention set, your desires. You'll raise your vibration, play some music, some affirmations, you know, all that good stuff to like bring in that positive energy. Also looking pretty. Pretty, pretty. And the fact that it looks good and it works. So you can sprinkle this around your candles. You can make a mojo bag with it and carry it in your purse. You know, you can just keep it on your money altar. You know, sprinkle some in your wallet. Just, there's many uses, okay? You can put it at the base of your candles. You can put a little bit in your candles, just how you feel fit. Okay, hang on. I think I'm going to add just a few more drops because I want to get it really green. What am I doing? All right. Now that's looking more like it. You're going to take your time. You're not going to go as quickly as I am right now. I'll spend some time with this for a bit too, off camera. You know, praying, consecrating it, all that good stuff. You know, money come to me in all directions of time, easily and effortlessly, with love and highest vibration. Ensure that this money blesses all whose hands it touches. Isn't that pretty? Look how green that is. Okay. So now we're going to add some gold glitter. Add probably a good amount. I might have to add more. I'll see how it goes. You can add gold flakes as well. 24 karat gold flakes is a good option as well. Okay, I'm gonna add my green glitter. It's like half full, so I'm gonna pretty much use most of it in here. My spirits love the shininess. They're attracted to it. Okay, so just mixing in the glitter really well. It looks so nice. Look at that, y'all. Look how pretty that is. Nice and shiny. Just how I like. All right, so that part is done. What else am I gonna add here? Is there anything else? Oh yes, I told you guys I was gonna tell you about that. I'm gonna add some Domination oil, because why we want to dominate our money? We want control and power over our money, right? So we are going to add some Domination oil here. We are going to command and compel it to do as we want. I'm going to add some magnetic sand. And that's kind of self-explanatory. Magnet attraction. We're going to add some compelling powder. so that it comes to us. You know, people are a little bit more generous at work. You know, your boss is more inclined to give you a raise, whatnot. You know, people are more generous towards you. So that's my compelling powder. I'm going to add, what else am I going to add now? Oh, forgetting my gold dust. And this is 24 karat gold dust. Instead of the flakes, I have it in dust form. I find it just easier to work with, personally. And it lasts longer because I go through a lot of it. So, and I'm going to go clockwise because we're bringing it towards us, okay? That is so nice. Perfection. Okay, so I have everything in here. Just going to flatten it out a little bit because I'm going to put a candle on top. Told you guys it won't be too long. You know me, I'm trying to be mindful of your time. All right, so I'm going to put my candle here. I have my petition underneath here. We're going to seal. And this is my uncrossing money situations, okay? I have my 3 incenses that I already took out here, but I'm just going to show you what I'm using. Good fortune, more of that. Call money, and attract money, okay? So I'm going to light those. You know, matches is the way to go. You know, I already smoked this out with cigar, and I probably will again after. And don't blow out your incense, okay? You are not blowing away what you're trying to bring in. And then you mix the ashes once it's burned down, you can mix the ashes in, okay? I'm gonna light candles now. And black, obviously. Oh God, let me get the black one here. You don't necessarily have to do it the way I'm doing. You can just get a reversal candle too. A money reversal would work just as well, green and black. If you don't have that, then just use black or red. Okay, and that is that. So this is my Hoodoo Conjure Money Prosperity rice. And if you like, it'll be up on my website, like I told you guys, and you can purchase it. And I hope this helped, and you know, more blessings to you, lots of finances and everything coming to you. I wish you guys all well, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.